Hello my Otaku buddies, I'm Hermit Frost and this is Otaku Weekly, and today I am here to review Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 episode 76. The way that they showcased this episode in the trailer, I honestly thought this was going to be an action-packed episode, but with that being said, this episode did serve its purpose. It progressed in the storytelling, and I know a lot of you people who aren't used to progressing storytelling, like episodes were all, man, this episode weak as a bitch. So pretty much this is the reason why they did this episode. They got the viewers that missed a few episodes caught up to speed. Also, they're trying to stretch out the episodes. They didn't want them to just be boom, boom, all in and out that quick. They pretty much showed us like Roger's point of view in this week's episode. They're pretty much telling us why he did what he did, why the Lancers are in the Synchro Dimension, why they want to stop Academia, and all so on and so forth. And this was like pretty much the first entire half of this episode. They pretty much show the Lancers going to the Synchro Dimension. They show Yuri hunting down all Yuzu's doppelgangers. They show them being arrested, took into the detention facility. They show Akaba Reggie pretty much talking the council into letting these guys go as long as they participate in the Friendship Cup, and they show them escaping the detention facility just to get arrested again. They show these guys participating in the Friendship Cup. They show that the Friendship Cup gets turned into a fucking war zone by Dennis and Kurosaki, and that duel was fucking beautiful, by the way. That being said, we see Yuya pretty much saying, hey, I don't like the way you guys are dueling, but he turns around and duels in a way that hurts his opponent. Hypocrite much, Yuya? And that being said, we are now caught up to this week's episode by showing Roger pretty much bust in the room where the council is, pretty much saying, hey, how dare you guys strip me of my power? Because he wanted to apprehend Dennis, so Dennis wouldn't go back to Academia and say, hey, Akaba Leo. And did you guys catch that shit? They were calling Akaba Leo Akaba Rio. Did they switch it or some shit? I don't know. Comment down below, let me know. But with that being said, Dennis gets saved by Sora in this week's episode, and it was fucking awesome. I honestly got flashes of Attack on Titan when the whole Thunder Strip just hit by Dennis. I would look like, oh shit, this guy's gonna turn into a Titan. That being said, oh my goodness, Rogers, I got respect for the man's ambitions. He don't want to help Academia invade Synchro Dimension. He wants the Synchro Dimension has his own personal plaything. And they kind of laid the seeds out there like as if Akaba Reggie's kind of like a bad guy, because at one moment when Roger's about to pretty much fuck up the old people, he was all like, you know what, Akaba Reggie, we have a common enemy. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Why don't we work together? And Akaba Reggie, he just looked like, he had this like evil ass face like, just taking over a mirror city? I'll pass. Look like, what the fuck? Whoa, you looked evil as shit right there. But with that being said, Roger, he does this mind control thing, pretty much taking over all of the dual chasers, and I'm just looking like, whoa, mind serum. I didn't see that coming yet. I kind of did see that coming. So right now, all of the dual chasers are brainwashed by Roger, pretty much implementing this chip in their heads or their hats. They didn't really clarify that. The chips are in their heads or their hats. They didn't really clarify that. That being said, oh my goodness. Roger, he's a fucking beast, because he's just going to sick Sergey after Yuzu. And that's how the episode goes off. He just look like, you know what? I want you to beat the shit out of Yuzu and Selena. That being said, oh my goodness, I can't wait till next week's episode. I want Yuzu to win. Hear me out. I know you guys are looking like, I thought you hated Yuzu, you little hypocrite ass bitch. But the reason why I want Yuzu to win, y'all gonna be all like, oh, you fucked up for that. I want Yuzu to win to either get beat by one of two people, Selena or Yuya himself. That will be fucking hilarious. Could you imagine that shit? Yuya just looking like, I'm here to save Yuzu. Oh my goodness. Yuya, you have to beat Yuzu to get to Jack Atlas. Ouch. That would be fucking hilarious. And the way that they're showing next week's episode is Yuzu is going to stand a fucking chance against Sergi. I'm like, what? Are you out of your goddamn mind? How the fuck could Yuzu possibly beat Sergi? And the way that they are pretty much showcasing this guy is he's a fucking monster. He's the Brock Lesnar of the Synchro Dimension right now. And I was looking like, how the fuck can Yuzu beat this guy? And is she fucking with his hair or some shit? Or is she snapping him back to reality? I don't fucking know. Also, they show Akabariyo and Barrett, which is the Academia version of Sergi, I believe. And he's pretty much saying, thanks for giving me a second chance, guy. And he just looking like, you know what? Shut the fuck up. Go do your mission. And he just, boom, goes to the Synchro Dimension. And that being said, right away, we are already told, hey, Yuri is on his way to the Synchro Dimension. Yay! So, you know, when we see Yuri, he's going to hunt the two girls down like a fucking pervert. So, with that being said, I don't know if you guys know this, but the dueling arena, it is destroyed due to Vegeta and Goku, aka Dennis and Kurosaki. They destroyed the fucking dueling arena. So now we will get to see these guys duel throughout the city. That shit is gonna be fucking awesome. Also, that is my predictions. I think that Yuzu will win next week's episode, hands down, because we see Yuya just pretty much do that punk ass cheer. Yay! Fist pumping in the air. Yeah, Yuzu's gonna win. I hope she wins just to lose by Selena or Yuya himself. That shit will be fucking hilarious. That being said, you guys, not too much to talk about this episode. Other than that, there's a channel I want you guys to check out. Tell her that Hermit Frost Otaku Weekly sent you. Like her channel, subscribe to it, favorite the videos, the whole nine. It's called Kiwi's Story. It's going to be in a link in the description below. That being said, you guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, share the video. This is Hermit Frost. You're watching Otaku Weekly. Over and out. Oh, wait a minute. Put the word out. I want to do something with the other Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTubers. I want to duel these guys in Wago Pro. Tell them that I just challenged them all. That being said, Hermit Frost Otaku Weekly over now. Peace.